This is Ray Hubbard.
So earlier today, I posted the results from my crappie tournament training Rocky style, day 5, and Lake Ray Hubbard beat my head in. I already knew Lake Ray Hubbard was going to beat my head in. That's why I've been dodging the challenge. And it's just a very different crappie lake, and I've said this for years. I haven't even fished Hubbard in like 6-7 months. Okay, so after doing that, laughing about it, because I already knew what the outcome was really going to be, I really thought I could probably catch 12 fish. I caught 5. Well, I always tell people, if you're going to run with me, you're going to have tough skin. I don't care what color it is, you just got to have tough skin. And Russell Stroman, I don't talk to people that I don't like. Okay, so if I'm talking to you, that means that I like you. Okay, I'm just old, and old people have a different level of emotions. We got an ego, we got a competitive side, we got a loving side, we got a friend side, we got a business side, we got a stupid side, we got a smart side. You kind of touched the ego, competitive, gambling side. It's a different side. So it doesn't mean I don't like you. It actually means I do like you. So here's the deal. Russell said in a comment that, man, I was on the lake doing some bass fishing and I caught 15 in 1 hour. Now, he didn't say this gloating. He didn't. I don't want you to think I took your message the wrong way, Russ. I didn't. I took it for what it was. But when you said you caught 15 in 1 hour, I merely just said, man, I want to see it. Okay? People tell me everything, and it's not that I don't believe you. I just want to see it. Okay? I'm not calling you a liar. I don't think that you're lying. No, make sure that's understood. I don't think that you're a liar. I don't think that I don't like you. No, bro, this is all competitive outdoor fun. It's going to bring us together. It ain't going to push us away unless you ain't the man that I am. So I think you are. That's why we get along. Well, I think we get along. Give me one moment. Sorry about the delay. So, yeah, I think we get along just fine. I like you. So, I'm trying to get an idea of what happened. So this went from you just stating that in a 100-yard stretch, you caught 15 crappie in an hour, and me saying, I want to see it. And you saying, man, well, I don't even know how to video myself. I said, I'll bring my video camera to see it. I just want to see it. It went from that to me pinking with you and just saying, hey, okay, well, if you caught 15 in an hour, you should be able to catch a limit of 25 in 2 hours. So 15 and 15 is 30. So I'll give you 2 hours and I'll bet you $200, $300, $400. And I'll even bet you my $300 to your $150. And then Russ came back and said he found that to be a stupid bet. He said he don't find that to be advantageous for him because too much can go wrong in that short period of time. Well, I don't find it advantageous that you said something that you accomplished like it ain't a big deal, but now that I put the fire on you, you say that it's a big deal. So if you can catch 15 in an hour, 2 hours, you ought to be able to catch 25. Well, Russ particularly didn't like that bet. So Russ came out and he flipped it. Russ said, I'll bet you that for 2 hours I could outfish you. Now Russ is a tournament fisherman. He's a better fisherman. I've never claimed to be a better fisherman than anybody, okay? Except the fact that when tournaments come out and people post 0 crappie caught, I don't think I'm gonna go fish a lake and catch 0 crappie. Not in competition mode. Okay, even yesterday I caught some crappie, but 0, I don't think I'm gonna catch 0 in competition mode. So I could have just let that slide, but this could be a great opportunity for crappie fishing. This could be a great opportunity for the outdoors. This could be a great opportunity for social media because a lot of people like to talk. I like to do. My mama ain't raised no punks. So Russ, even though I think you're a better fisherman than me, I used to play pool at a pretty good level, above average. And what I used to do was I used to throw people weight. If we were playing 9-ball, I would tell you, you had to get to the 6 or the 7, and I had to still get to the 9. It evened it up. If we were playing 8-ball, I would tell you, I'd give you 2 to 4 balls off of the table, and it would even it up. Depends on your level that I made it even, okay? And then we got down from there. No hustling, just making it even. What do you find even? What do you find making it even? Now, if you find even, hey, you're going to get in, you're going to talk trash, and you're just going to go head up. Okay, I can respect that. It is what it is. But I don't find that even with the level of fisherman that you are. However, my mama ain't raised no punks, homeboy. Nope, not a one. So, I'm really contemplating this bet with you on Lake Ray Hubbard. But here's my stipulations. Got a few. You can seek no guidance from anybody else. Okay? I know that you buddy up with the people on the tournament and they probably don't even like me. They might even say, well, man, you need to go do this to give you a program. No, that's a sucker move. That ain't how gangsters get down. It's mano on mano, homeboy. Your knowledge, my knowledge. No bridges, no minnows. Okay? We fish for those 2 hours. What do you want to bet? Couple $100? $100? What do you want to bet? I gotta think about this one. I think I'm in. Part that makes me have to think about this is it originally started out with me saying I'm gonna follow you so you could catch the fish. How are we gonna do it? Because putting an extra person in somebody's boat changes the dynamics of the boat. I don't want to add somebody else to your boat. It could offset your fishing, okay? We would need 2 people in 2 boats to follow us around. Dude, because I ain't down for the okie doke, okay? That's it. I ain't down for turning a person loose on the lake. Man, you can sneak over and you can do something no, I ain't down for that. I rule all of that out. I trust you. I think you have integrity about yourself, okay, as a fellow fisherman or whatsoever. But I like my trust to be proven. So I like to bulletproof as much of life as I possibly can before I sign up for something, okay? So if we knew 2 people that will go out and follow us around while we fish, they don't have to be on top of us. They can be within 200 to 300 yards just as long as they can see us, okay? That'll change the game. And I'll be in on that. And I'll give you a couple of $100 for you to gloat and come out to say that you beat up a little bitty guy. I got more to win than I got to lose here. Okay? $200. I'm gonna blow that and not even know what I spent it on. I spend that on jigs every week. And never even use them. So to beat somebody that is a better fisherman or to gauge where I am as a fisherman, that's worth $200 for me. But man, how are you gonna come back from this once I beat you? If that happens. Ooh, I wouldn't want to be you in this situation. I could be me. If I lose, I wasn't supposed to win. I think I want to pay $200 to find out. Looking at a calendar. Today is the 17th. Sunday the 27th gives us 2 Sundays to prepare, okay? Let's do it. Let's figure out who's going to give us 2 boats because we're going to have to be accompanied. Somebody's going to have to watch it, but they're going to be far enough away to where they're not disturbing the fish and disturbing you fishing. Somebody from your camp go with me. Somebody from my camp go with you, okay? And we'll fish for that 2 hours and we're going to have fun with it, man. But when you throw out a competitive gauntlet to an idiot like me, I just might say okay. Today I'm gonna say okay. The reason I need 2 weeks is my graphs have none of my old stuff on Hubbard. 0, okay? So I gotta run that lake to figure out what stump is here, what is this, what is that. And if you say Hubbard ain't got stumps, yeah, I done broke several props on Hubbard. It's got stumps. So I think this would be a good tune-up for me. And there's only one thing that'll help me get in competitive mode. Being competitive. So Russ, I'll throw out a $200 bet to you. Let's get down on November the 27th. That's a Sunday. We'll fish for your 2 hours. And we'll see who can catch the most and the biggest crappies. We'll put in the details. I ain't scared, bro. Let's go. Let's see what happens. And just for the record, before this gets sidetracked, this has nothing to do with the money to me. The money is just a gauge put in place in order to keep people so that they can retract their situation saying, I would have did this if I would have been gambling. So that's what the money means to me. So all I know is if I post videos of me saying I limited out on the lake and somebody says, okay, I bet you some money you can't do it again, I'm going to take that bet because I did it. This all started because you said that you caught 15 in an hour, and I totally believe that you did, Russ. Let's make sure we're on the same page. I believe you did. I was just saying it from the aspect of I have to see it. I just wanted to see it. So, gauntlet has been laid. Let's get down.